Welcome back to Undiagnosed Baddie. Today's topic is pay attention to those friends that share their pictures and engage with the posts, but not yours. And of course, I'm gonna put this on the screen, but I wanna say, I think this creator is trying to say, pay attention to those friends that share others people pictures, right? And engage with other people's posts, but not yours. Because why are you doing that? I kind of sort of touched on this not too long ago when I was like, hey, I don't like when my friends send me content that I've already told them. Send me content that I talk about. Send me content that I produce. Because it's not for the reason of sharing it because I didn't know. It's like, oh, hey, look at this. I agree with it. But it's just like on my end, like, damn, did you not see what I put out? Are you not watching what I do? Why are you not watching what I do? I want to really get into how I feel about people sharing other people's posts. Now, I'm not talking about when they go to big, huge creators and share their post. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if we all went to an event and people are posting and you repost other people's stuff but not mine. Why you do that? Why you being weird? Why didn't you feel like you needed to repost my stuff? And it does become that serious because it's like, why not? Now, I understand if something is extreme, right? If you are religious in every single way and your friend does sexual content, I get it. That's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about foodie content. I'm talking about visiting places, doing things like it's hard for me to put content out because I talk. I talk for a living. This is what I want to do. I want to rap to the people. So, but the thing about it is, I'm still talking. I'm still rapping. I'm still talking about all these all of these topics through all of my different content. Now, let's slow down. Let's back this up because obviously I am very passionate about this and what needs to be said. Now, I want to before I finish the friendship side, I want to divvy into the side of relationships and situationships and all kind of stuff like that. It's like, do you expect the person that you are dealing with to share your comment, share your comment, share your content, like your content? Obviously, they're subscribed for, right, the most part, but do you expect someone that you're dating to repost your content? Or do you just say, hey, it's cool. It might be too hot for you to always put everything I post into, your stories or whatever. But do you expect them to be in the likes and in the comments? I do. Straight up and down. I do. If you gonna be here and you want some of my time and some of my energy, that is part of support. That is part of loving me. That is part of giving back to me. Yeah, you need to support by absolutely being in the comments. So I know I reached out to, to somebody that wanted to date me. I said, hey, this is a lot of women's content for the most part and until a little bit. And I said, but can you do me a favor and just like open up another browser and watch some of my stuff? You know what I'm saying? Just watch some of my stuff while you're at work. He was like, yeah, I could do that. Thank you. Like, even even if it was a lie, he still said yes. He still was like, yeah, I got multiple screens. He has multiple screens at work and he could run one of my shows while he's working to see what I do and what I'm into, because it's hard to explain that all I do is talk. It's hard to pitch myself to a lot of brands when it's just me, but I believe in myself and I know I have a great brand. The collective is amazing for everything that I want to do and everything that I do. I am so proud of myself. I was talking to my homegirl this morning. Being the only person in my studio for each one of my shows and talking straight to the camera and just not not having a void when I speak and making sure that this continues nonstop. There's not a lot of people that can stand up here, sit up here, and talk to you for 10 minutes every day by themselves. There's no feedback. And that's why I always ask for the feedback from you guys in the comments. Like, I truly appreciate that. Also, I do want to say really quickly, don't forget that every 500 subscribers, there will be a giveaway. The next giveaway, I'm supposed to be picking up my stuff today. Well, between today and tomorrow, I'll pick up the stuff and I will be announcing that giveaway. I already know what it is. And we're going to have fun with that giveaway. Like, it's not going to be as easy as the first one. Of course not. But there's still a giveaway, and you're going to have to work for that one, nonetheless. It might be 2 or 3 winners. It might be. I don't know. But I do know that there's a giveaway every 500 subscribers. Nobody else is doing that. Nobody else is doing what I'm doing either. So yeah, let's always get into the God. Going back to friends and not lovers who don't share your content. It's just like, why not though? Why not? It's like, you're not really my friend. You're not really supporting me in the cheapest way. So here's this is a rule I implemented on TikTok. Once you have a certain amount of followers on TikTok, you are monetized. Okay, you join the creator program. You got to hit the requirements, but you join the creator program and you're monetized. So of course, for what does it go? It's like, comment, share, favorite. All of those are a different point system. Okay. I think you get 5 points for the share, 4 points for the favorite, 3 points for the comment, and like 2 points for the like, and 1 point for the subscribe, a random subscription. It's literally 1 through 5. And I told the people on my timeline, I said, hey, if y'all see this, I just want y'all to know, you will know if you come up on my For You page, because I'm going to automatically share your content. No matter what it is, I'm going to automatically share your content. I don't follow a lot of people. I think we're at $2.99. And the reason why I did that is because when you really truly want to support people, following thousands of people, it gets overwhelming. And also, my cap number was 301, and that's because I'm from Maryland. Like, it's a lot of things that go into my head, and the reason why I do the things that I do, right? So for TikTok specifically, I think 301 people that I subscribe to is cool. It's cool. Why is it cool? Because TikTok is mass producing. And technically, for this to be long form YouTube, I'm mass producing because this comes out every single day. I don't think y'all understand what it's like to show up and have episodes out every single day. Do you? What have you done this year that you've done every single day for yourself, towards your dreams or towards your goals? Oh, that's a good question. What have you done every day? Every day, how have you showed up? And then when I sit and I think about that, I'm like, damn, I was supposed to show up a little bit more by exercising. And that's really the 2 things that I really wanted to do was walk more, and I need to do that, and do this and stay consistent and have my episodes out every day. Welcome to Undiagnosed Baddie, the daily 10-minute podcast that gets you doing what you have to do with what you want to do. Compile them. I cannot wait. Like, I think we're at 549 subscribers. And when we hit 1,000, oh my goodness. I got some great news this morning. This podcast and Convo & Co. are moving in a great direction. And now we just need sponsors to pay everybody so we can really do something with this. You know what I'm saying? So if you're interested in sponsoring an episode, really, I need sponsors for a season. I need to be able to pay my editors and stuff like that. Who? Yeah, let's do it real big, y'all. We getting there.